why the 2025 Volvo XC60 T8 Polestar is the secret performance SUV. Imagine an SUV that outpowers a Porsche Macan, and it's a Volvo. Yes, a Volvo. With 455 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of just 4.2 seconds, the 2025 Volvo XC60 T8 Polestar Engineered is not your average family hauler. It's something else. Something quietly ferocious. In this video, we're going deep. You'll discover why this hybrid SUV is the secret beast of the performance world, and if it might just be the smartest car you've never considered. There's a key feature that sets this Volvo apart, and it's not just the power. We'll look at 3 surprising traits you won't find in other performance SUVs. And yeah, there's one big drawback that might make you hesitate. But the real question is this: has Volvo finally outplayed Porsche, Audi, and AMG at their own game? Let's set the stage. When you think performance SUV, you probably think Porsche Macan, Audi SQ5, or maybe the AMG GLC 43. Right? Loud engines, aggressive styling, and big numbers. But here's the twist. What if the best performance SUV in 2025 doesn't come from Germany at all? What if it comes from Sweden? See, most buyers in this space want a mix of excitement, practicality, and luxury, but without being flashy or cliché. That's where the XC60 T8 Polestar sneaks in. It's for those who want power with poise, speed with silence, and luxury that whispers. This SUV challenges the norm. It doesn't need to show off, and that might just be its superpower. Let's talk specs. The XC60 T8 Polestar is a plug-in hybrid SUV. Under the hood, a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine combined with an electric motor. Together, you get 455 horsepower and 523 pound-feet of torque. That's serious muscle. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. And when you push it, 0 to 60 in just 4.2 seconds. Faster than a base Macan. But here's where it gets really clever. It can also go 35 miles on pure electric power. So if your commute is short, you might not touch the gas tank for days. The design? Understated brilliance. 22-inch wheels, gold Polestar brake calipers, and just enough visual cues to say, this is something special. Inside, it's a different world. Nappa leather wraps the seats. A Swedish crystal shifter glows between the seats, crafted by Oraforce. There are subtle Swedish flag tags stitched into the seats, even a windshield clip for your parking ticket, because of course they thought of that. It's premium, without trying too hard, but it's not perfect. No wireless charging, climate controls buried in the screen, and a driver display that just can't be customized. All right, let's dive into how it feels behind the wheel. Punch the throttle, and it moves. Hard. That 455 horsepower isn't just a number. It's instant torque from the electric motor plus raw boost from the turbo. It pins you back. But then, the steering? It feels light, almost numb. The ride? In Polestar mode, it's stiff. Too stiff for some. Those huge 22-inch wheels and the sport-tuned suspension look great, but they don't love potholes. There is a fix. Adjustable Öhlins dampers. You can tweak the settings and soften the ride a bit. But it's not as smooth as a Mercedes or as sharp as a Macan. That's the trade-off. On daily duty, though, it's brilliant. The electric mode is whisper quiet. The cabin is calm. It glides through traffic. And when it's time to haul groceries, dogs, or weekend gear, it's got the space and features to handle it all. There's a power tailgate, heated rear seats, tons of cargo space. It's every bit as practical as it is powerful. And the tech? You've got Google Maps built in, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, the essentials. But yeah, the interface is dated. And if you're used to BMW's slick digital cockpit, you'll notice the difference. So let's get honest. Is it worth the price? The XC60 T8 Polestar starts at $75,250 and climbs to over $70,000 with options. That's serious money. And for that cash, you could get into a Porsche Macan S or even a BMW X3 M40i, both sharper on a twisty road. And yet, this Volvo offers something different. It's not just about performance. It's about philosophy. This is a car for people who've outgrown the badge war, who don't need to prove anything, who want quiet power, not attention, who want to enjoy driving and then unplug it when they get home. It's the kind of car that says more by saying less. Let's step into a moment. It's a rainy night. You're on the highway. The cabin glows softly. The OBU-guide system grips confidently. There's no drama, no noise, just that feeling of total control. That's what this SUV offers. Not just horsepower, but harmony. So what's the catch? The ride is firm, the tech is aging, the price is high, but the reward? A driving experience unlike anything else in the segment, one that's refined, responsive, and responsibly futuristic. It's for the buyer who asks, what do I really need in a car? And answers with something smart, something Swedish. And before we wrap up, there's one last thing. This SUV makes a statement, not about wealth, not about speed, but about intention. It says, I know what matters. I choose balance. I value performance, but I don't need noise. That's rare. So, what do you think? Would you take this over a Porsche Macan or an AMG? Is subtle the new sexy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like this video if you found something surprising here. And don't forget to subscribe for more smart performance reviews like this one, because sometimes the most powerful car in the room is the quietest one.